Welcome back to the final part of Aladdin Genesis version. Yes, I have.
Is it a coincidence that both parts 2 and 3 begin with you at the fucking bonus stage?
It's the only other time.
The slot machine kind of thing.
Okay, which are you asking? Is it ironic that I ended on the bonus stage, or that basically that the bonus stages are slot machines? Excuse me.
No, is it a coincidence that both 2 and 3 are beginning with the slot machine?
I mean, the story stuff kind of doesn't give you a full on. It doesn't give you a full on. Hey, press start to continue on thing. It goes straight through. So that's why I stopped at the bonus stages for this. Luckily, the password screens, I believe the password screens of the Genesis Super Nintendo version actually allow you to do this stuff. Welcome to kind of the funner looking stages and the most pain in the ass stages, because you saw how long I was jumping on that one thing until the fucking hand started showing.
Yeah, not gonna lie, looking at this, I'm kind of getting the same vibes of that carnival stage from Sonic 3. Forgot what it's called.
Carnival Night. Also, yes.
That's a joke. Laugh.
I'm not a fan of having to jump from backwards moving things just to advance. I don't like it. It feels slow, and honestly, I also do get worried that I'm gonna screw up a jump.
Does it fuck with your momentum?
It doesn't, but it's like I feel like it, but I'm worried it's going to.
Right. You know, part of me does find it pretty weird that I just asked you the whole momentum question, and we're playing a Genesis game that isn't Sonic. Like, usually it's Sonic that's all about the momentum.
Yeah.
Also, what are these noises it's making?
I think it's party horn noises.
Yeah, but it's like I'm getting this. The noise is getting me the same vibes as the fucking honking of the goose from that game with the goose. I don't know what it's called.
Oh god. Yeah, it's like this is a friend like me. They're playing. It's honestly my favorite of the 16-bit renditions. It's like it doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, I will say though, I've always been a fan of, or I wouldn't say I was a fan. I've always been a fan, but I do like the when they make Genesis versions of already existing songs. It's kind of one thing that I really like about Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, for example.
Yeah. Something. There. Had to move a bag. And we end the stage running into Genie's mouth.
Do I say it?
Shut up. Shut up.
Do I bring up that classic meme involving Bowser?
God, shut up.
Like, for those who don't know, basically there's this meme with a pretty neatly drawn picture of Bowser pointing his finger up and saying, "Vor is banned." I had that picture sent to me a couple of times for reasons.
Yeah, welcome to the Sultan's Palace. They actually made a stage off here.
Right. So, just out of curiosity, how far in the movie are we?
This is we're about to reach the spot where Jafar has Iago steal the lamp.
Alright.
Yeah, this is the second and last stage.
Yeah.
And yeah, they don't even... Yeah, the the Super Nintendo version it does the story a lot better. And we'll get into that when we actually cover the Super Nintendo version.
Yeah, didn't the Super Nintendo version do the whole a couple of pictures and a story description kind of page here and there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's the best kind of storytelling you could do on SNES and Genesis games, so that is my my preferred method.
Yeah, it is.
Like it's better than the alternative, putting it in a manual. I mean, to be fair, I guess back in the day, you know, manuals were actually pretty good. Like I remember at several times. I've got a lot of fond memories from my childhood when I just got like a new expansion pack for The Sims 3, for example. On the way home, I would actually
be reading.
I would actually read it in the car, and
yeah, it was pretty.
It was pretty cool to read about new features that the expansion pack or the stuff pack adds to the game.
Yeah, I used to do that too.
It's just a shame that at one point EA was like, okay, how are we going to save up on our physical releases this time? The manuals, it's not like people need those, right?
I mean, it's like that's literally everyone's doing it now, and I hate that.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that I don't understand why they stopped doing manuals, but like, I don't know. Like, the manuals could... I don't know, like, I'm not saying that I don't understand why, but it's just... It's something you had to be there for.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely agree. And yes, you are not invincible when you're on carpet. That is why I swing constantly. And I hate that.
You know, for somebody who played this game a lot as a kid, you don't seem that good at it.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, these carpets, right? I don't know. They're just... It just looks...
They feel
janky about them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They feel paddingly, and it's like,
Yeah, I wouldn't say Infertile Entertainment did a good job on this.
God damn it. Yeah, there's the Abu token, so we have to write it again.
Oh, God.
I actually realized I should have cut this. I actually should have cut this. But
whoever made this game, I guess they're not getting laid tonight.
God damn it. I will admit, I don't like the fat enemies because they are ranged enemies.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, I do feel like ranged enemies in classic games have always been kind of bullshit. Because they always feel like they have more range than you do. More range than you. Like, it feels kind of unbalanced.
Yeah.
You know, like when they can throw stuff at an angle and all you can do is like throw it in a flat line.
Bye,
That's one thing I always disliked.
I think there is a limit to how many continues you can have, but I don't know what it is.
It's probably 9.
Yeah.
Like, for whatever reason, Sega Genesis would always scream at you when a second digit gets introduced.
Sure. And now for the boss fight.
Either that or it allows double digits, but then it goes up to like either 64 or 99.
Or hell, like in the Genesis version of... not Genesis, in the NES version of Terminator, where you only can have 6 lives.
Yeah, I still need to get into Terminator. Like, I feel like there's a lot of good stuff to be had in that franchise.
I do too. And now it's time for the Final Cut added game, Abu and the Palace.
Oh, so this wasn't in the original one?
Nope.
Fascinating.
Why they put the coin in such a stupid spot, and I failed immediately because I did. Yeah. No, I did. I actually did the reboot, did the reversal thing, because that was actually kind of bullshit.
Okay, it's good that they have the rewind feature as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna get into the whole debate of whether or not it's cheating. I mean,
I hate that.
It's not.
By the way,
it's not cheating if the game is also cheating.
Yeah, I hate. Oh, hey, here's jumping platforms. We're gonna drop stuff, but there's literally no time. I hate that.
Yeah. Did we even meet Jasmine?
Nope. She only appears once in the text boxes.
Right. So once she appears, what's preventing the kid from going like, "Yo, who the fuck is that?" Then again, I don't think that many people who play the game haven't seen the movie. That's the main reason why people are picking up the game anyway, right?
Yeah. And welcome to Jafar's Palace, the final stage of the game. I don't understand why we're beating up the guards, and it's really weird.
Right. I'm actually quite curious on something. When was Disney Interactive founded?
God, I don't actually remember the top of my head.
Right.
But I do miss Disney Interactive because they did give a lot of good games.
Yeah.
And yes, I do.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah. Like I'll defend the PS1 sequel to the at least the main Aladdin story, The Zero's Revenge. It's not a bad game.
Yeah, I remember. I remember quite enjoying Cars 2 on PC.
And yet you chewed me out for wanting to get Cars 3.
And
yet you chewed me out for wanting to get Cars 3.
Yeah, because Cars 3 is not Cars 2. Like, Cars 3 is a sellout. And again, it's a Disney game published by Warner Brothers. That's weird.
It actually really is weird. It actually really is weird. Maybe not fucking put the carpet thing right there, assholes.
Okay, not gonna lie, I kind of halfly expected you to use a rewind there.
No. Okay. Yeah, that was bullshit, but it's like that was also my fault for being careful the first time I jumped off for the peddler, but not the second time for going for health. So
yeah, like I would have used the rewind there.
Honestly, I kind of think I should have too, but oh well.
Yeah, no use crying over spoiled milk.
Yeah.
I mean, just buy more milk.
Also, you really want to save up your apples for this in the stage.
Another reason why I feel like you should have rewound. Or
True.
Do apples do you lose your apples if you
Yes, you do.
die?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, I really should have, considering how majority of this part of the video is me dying to the final boss.
Yeah. No, I do feel that. I don't like it when games basically do the whole, oh, you died thing, so now we're gonna make it even harder for you to succeed in this part. Castlevania is really bad with that. I found. Like in the Castlevania games, the moment you die, you lose your sub weapon, and the extra levels up you got to it.
Yeah. And yeah, the final boss is literally the Snake Jafar. I want to say it takes me about 3-4 tries to actually get down the pattern and stop running and jumping around like an idiot.
Don't worry, you're still doing better than me fighting Dracula in Castlevania. I mean, at the very least, they do give you a checkpoint pretty early on.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell happened to Jafar. I have no idea what the hell happened to Jafar.
Yeah.
I don't know why he suddenly became Skeletor.
Maybe he turned into a skeleton out of fright.
Maybe. But yeah,
or whatever that weird explanation was from the Lego Indiana Jones. Not Lego. The Indiana Jones.
He took the
game.
wrong grail. He took the wrong grail.
Yeah, but then in one of the games, he out of fright turned into a skeleton.
I don't remember that. I remember the final boss of the Super Nintendo greatest hits is Donovan after he drinks the wrong grail.
Yeah. I still need to get into Indiana Jones properly.
I don't know. That's one I probably might not. And back to either Metal or Skeletor Jafar.
You know, part of me wants to tell you to insert it to somewhere in this part, edit in the metal pipe falling sound effect. But then I realized that I have no grounds for you to make a request like that, because I also didn't put do a barrel roll in my San Andreas playthrough.
Now I believe is me figuring out the damn pattern.
I mean, it still looks like a pretty annoying boss fight.
It is because I don't like the fact that it's like they give you 4 apples each group.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
I get that they didn't want you just tossing around one apple after the other, but like.
But it's like if you don't make your final boss weak to apples, at least let me slash Jafar.
Yeah.
Mickey agrees with us because he's right here too.
Yeah, I would ask what Sarah thinks, but she's
not too bad.
I think so. I don't even know where she is. Like she could be sitting on the table. Have I told you that, by the way, that so we had this tablecloth, right? And at one point I noticed it was getting kind of dirty, so rather than clean it up, because it was basically made of vinyl, I believe, or some sort of vinyl-like material. So I got a cloth one, and it was a pretty penny. It was $25. And yeah, basically, I put it on the table, and not even 5 minutes after I put it on, and keep in mind, it was a brand new white tablecloth. Not even 5 minutes after I put it on the table, my cat shed her fur all over it.
Oh God!
Yeah, like,
and
apparently she saw that.
Back to normal now.
Apparently, she thought that black was a better color for it.
Yeah,
so thanks, cat.
Jafar's back to normal now, so I have no idea what the hell was with that. Graphical glitch.
I don't know.
Maybe we revealed the real Jafar.
Maybe the real Jafar was in the friends we made along the way.
Oh God damn it!
Yeah, I have no clue what that's a reference to, by the way.
Treasure thing. I don't remember what exactly. Yeah, I think the first round is the worst one because he constantly pulls you towards him. He has no
Yeah.
other attacks except to pull and push you, and it's like that's not fun.
Is it one of those you touch me, you
Yes.
lose health kind of?
Yes.
Ooh, that's also lovely.
Yeah, it's like that's why I don't like the first round, because that's the only way you can take damage against Jafar in the first round.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
yeah,
I
now I just decided to go, fuck it. I'm bored. Yeah. But then I decided, yeah, no, I'll do it. But I think this one is the attempt I actually win on.
But yeah, I do feel your annoyance when certain boss fights are just really not well designed. I know you gave it a like, but recently on Mastodon I made a post about a pretty annoying, not boss fight, but a pretty annoying fight in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where you in one of the optional objectives you take a hallucinogenic mushroom, and so you hallucinate four people. One has a really annoying fire-based area effect attack, where even if you're on full health, the moment you touch it, you die. One of them is one of the strong kinds of enemies. The other one is a semi-regular one that has the ability to heal, and the fourth one can fucking teleport.
Yeah, that's not fun.
That was really fucking annoying, especially when all of them had the potential to kill me in one hit. And their AI was, like, really aggressive. So I guess what I'm trying to say with this is don't expect me to do Assassin's Creed Valhalla for the channel.
Yeah.
I might do Odyssey, and depending if it's any good. I do have a pre-order for Assassin's Creed Mirage. And I'm looking quite forward to that.
About time to get us a Japanese-based one. And hey, there we go. I win.
Don't they have like a I believe Assassin's Creed Codename Red is based on Asian culture.
Anyway, there's Jasmine.
Who the fuck is that again?
Yeah, there's the Genesis version of Aladdin. It's fuck virgin. This is the better of the virgin made.
Oh my god,
Disney
Knuckles
games.
worked on this?
Yeah, it's the best. It's the better of the virgin Disney games, but still not by much. Virgin straight sucks.
I mean, at least Steve Hannifin did a good job.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. But yeah, and again, I gyrate towards the Super Nintendo version, but this one is still childhood for me. You know, it's straight.
Oh no, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. You're a lot more forgiving when it comes to stuff you. Did they put a cat in the credits?
Special thanks.
Right.
You know, similar how people will put dev babies in. Yeah.
Oh yeah. To be fair, that reminds me, man. I need to when I have a chance, I need to look at the credits for Stray and see if the I do know that they made several videos about working with the mocap cat, the mocat. Shit, that reminds me. I do need to play Stray at one point.
I do too.
It's actually coming to Xbox now too.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is.
So yeah, great opportunity to remind myself that I have the Steam version. Why do I keep buying games if I never intend on playing them?
Yeah, Sega of America now. Unfortunately, this keeps going until the credits are over, but I think Sega of America is the last thing, so yeah.
Right. Okay, I will say though, part of me is kind of shocked to see so many people credited in a fucking Genesis game.
Yeah, no, you're right. This kind of should be a little bit shorter.
Like, who designed this game? Ubisoft? Oh, Tom Kalinske. I know that guy.
Really?
Yeah, he was the like the guy in charge at Sega during their console wars.
Why are the last words gotta fly? It's like, why?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, that is Aladdin. Stay tuned for the next episode, which will be Super Nintendo Aladdin, which will be shorter, but honestly a better game.
Wait, hang on. Were we gonna do the Super Nintendo game after this, or were we gonna do the other stuff I said? Whatever. We'll talk that out. We'll talk that out in private.
It's 2 episodes, Edgy.
It's 2 episodes.
Yeah. So we might as well just do the Super Nintendo one for this. Just get that over with.
Yeah.
Yeah.